You knock on the door with the key to customer service. Beyond that door is another dimension. A dimension of courtesy. A dimension of respect. A dimension of consideration. You're moving into a land of both assistance and consequence. Of respectability and professionalism. You've just crossed over into the delivery zone.
I know, Mr. Elroy. I promise to be in the office just as soon as my delivery arrives. And I can't imagine... I know, sir. I'm really sorry. They said they would be here almost an hour ago. I expect them any minute, and I'll get there as soon as I can. Okay. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
What are you doing?
I need smokes.
Hurry up, man. We were supposed to be there an hour ago.
Chill, I'll be 2 minutes.
I just received a call from a Mr. Smith, 25 Berry Lane. Says his wife encountered 2 very late and disrespectful deliverymen. His wife lost her job today because she got to work late, waiting for her delivery to show up. Says his furniture is damaged along with their hallway. Well, what have the 2 of you got to say yourselves?
She lost her job?
We never meant for her to lose her job.
Oh, well, just what did you mean? Showing up an hour and a half late? Didn't you call her the night before and confirm a time?
Well,
Did you get directions or have an idea of the closest intersection to her house?
Well,
Did you call to tell her you were running late? Did you even apologize for being late? Tuck your shirt tails in and look presentable. Or wipe the dirt off your shoes or the smirks off your faces. You know, I have really had it with you 2. You don't even live up to the very delivery uniforms you wear. And you know what? You're fired.
Please don't. We have bills to pay.
And so do Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Joe, you should have thought of that sooner. You guys have got to learn there are no second chances to make a good first impression. There are no second chances to make a good first impression. There are no second chances to make a good first impression.
Hey, buddy. You up? Okay, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Try not to be late.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Elroy. Yes, my delivery is expected any time now. They called last night to confirm the time frame and get the directions. Okay, well, I'll be in when they're done. Okay, bye.
Where are we going next, buddy?
25 Berry Lane, Mrs. Kim J. Smith.
Coffee table?
Yeah, coffee table. How'd you know?
Lucky guess. How are we doing on time?
Right on time?
Good. Have we been here before?
Not me, buddy. Hope this isn't an old girlfriend's house.
There is a right and wrong way to do anything. However, here in the delivery zone, there is only the right way. This time, before they enter, they make themselves more presentable as they approach the door. Shirts are tucked in. Hair is combed. Hands are clean.
Good morning. Delivery for Mrs. Kim Smith?
Terrific. You're right on time. Come in, please.
It is important to remember, the delivery zone is not ours to own. To the contrary, we are but mere guests. Our time, limited. Respect and professionalism a requirement. Joe and Mario have courteously identified themselves as delivery men and taken care to wipe their feet before entering the home. A good first impression sets the tone for things to come.
Is this where the coffee table's gonna go?
Yes, right here next to the sofa.
Perfect.
Let's get a blanket for the floor.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Do I know you from somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
Let's go.
This is it?
Great, let's go.
You know what? This one needs to be assembled, so let's get it in and I'll come back and get the tools.
All right, sounds good.
Another successful delivery unfolds as Mario and Joe remember to treat the customer and her home with the utmost respect. Their attention and courtesy will leave the customer with good feelings about her purchase.
I gotta get out of here.
Hey, what's eating you?
Joe P. Fidesco and trusty cohort Mario Santiago have earned their status as welcome guests in the delivery zone. Upon their return to the office, Joe and Mario will continue their professionalism with the proper completion of all the appropriate paperwork. As a job well done is a completed job well done. And so this lesson ends for Joe and Mario, whilst it soon begins for all who enter the delivery sector. Punctuality, courtesy, cleanliness, and most importantly, consideration for the customer and her home should never be ignored. Embrace the lesson. Embrace the lesson well, and for all your good, may you remain forever loyal to and respectful of the delivery zone.
Okay, let's see what we've got here.
She's ready, Doctor.
All right, lay out all her parts and see if she's missing anything. Nurse, keep her seat covered at all times.
Sorry, Doctor.
Legs,
Legs.
bolts,
Bolts.
power wrench.
Wrench.
All right, let's hand tighten these screws and see if the legs are level. Nice. Tighten her up and wipe her down. Good job, people.
Chair assembly. It's not brain surgery.
This video will demonstrate the proper way to handle and load furniture and bedding so it arrives at the customer's home in the same condition as it was on the selling floor. We'll also review some things you can do at the customer's home to ensure an outstanding delivery experience. But before we start, let's take a look at some purchases that the customer will never enjoy and that have cost thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars that over a year's time adds up to millions of lost dollars due to improper handling. As delivery experts, you are responsible for loading trucks properly to protect merchandise for transport, whether it's going out on a delivery or coming back as a return. Most facilities process returns before loading the day's deliveries. Whether you take returns back at night or the next morning, all merchandise coming back to the warehouse must be carefully wrapped and protected and accurately labeled and identified. Make sure you indicate the reason for the return or refusal on the return log. Detailed information helps to ensure successful future deliveries or redeliveries. Now it's time to prepare your delivery truck. Make sure the trailer is clean. Sweep it out thoroughly before loading. Consolidate your trash. Keep all cardboard together and put all plastic in plastic bags. Hang straps on the sidewalls so they're easy to get to. Stack enough folded pads at the back of the truck for all of your deliveries and pickups. Before you begin loadout, there are several things you can do to set yourself up for success. First, make sure you have all required tools, spare parts, and spare rails. Restock your parts kit every day. Before you begin loading the delivery truck, verify the delivery manifest. All of the items listed should be staged for you. If you're missing merchandise or have more items than you show on your paperwork, contact a supervisor. As you are verifying the merchandise, there are several things to watch for. Does the description on the tag match the physical item? Is there anything with potential packaging damage? Is there anything that seems odd to you? For example, a customer receiving a mattress but no box spring. If you see any discrepancies or have any questions, notify a supervisor. Your safety is our #1 priority. Move items as a team to reduce the risk of injury. Ask for help when you need it. Always use the proper supplies to protect merchandise and the proper equipment and technique to move it safely. Never drag or drop merchandise. If you move an item and it makes noise, get help. Furniture should not make noise. Merchandise should be protected with padding. Put furniture pads down on the floor of the delivery truck underneath all mattresses or any other items where there is a risk for damage. Items such as glass and marble, dressers, armoires, headboards and footboards should be secured to the side of the delivery truck with straps. We've taken the time to open and inspect these items for quality and want to ensure they arrive in the customer's home the same way they leave the facility. You are responsible to wrap and pad all open merchandise so it's protected for the ride. When you handle merchandise properly, you're setting the stage for a productive day. Remember, you are the last impression our customer has. By following the delivery preparation, merchandise handling, and customer service principles reviewed in this video, you will differentiate yourself as a delivery expert, ensure more successful deliveries, and provide an outstanding delivery experience that will leave a lasting impression on our customers.